May I not lie to you? The thief, where they go on for this Lagos, he pass be careful.
Thief from who?
From politicians.
So how you go
and
take
main
solve
officials. I will give you one example, very quick example. Then they build one railway. They build when they build railway. Waiting we see for eye, waiting we see for ground. Now we say that they build that from mile 2 side to CMS. For paper, they write saying now from Okoko. You dey hear me so? To CMS. But as I talk to you now, no evidence today for ground saying now from Okoko the thing wants to start. The whole length of that line are 27.5 kilometers. When they announced the thing to us for 2009, they talk say the money when they pay for that blue line now 1.5 billion US dollars. Make we for take understand that well. Now over 500 billion naira na be. 500 billion, not be million, no, billion naira. Now the project they cost Lagos State. Okay. They begin build that. Then they build that. Till now, they never finish. Since 2009, 10 years. I can't discover, say, for Ethiopia, they self build railway. But their own start 2 years after our own start. And their own are 759 kilometers. For avoidance of doubt, make we take understand ourselves very well. Ethiopia don't already get rail line for that corridor already before. But the journey from Djibouti port, you know, say Djibouti not be Ethiopia today. Yes. Now their neighbor, they be. Ethiopia not get port. Now Djibouti get port. So they negotiate with the government of Djibouti, say, I beg, make una please allow us access to your port through our railway. So they get that railway there. But the railway, the journey, it be like Lagos to Kano at the moment. Now 3 days it take. You understand? So they can't borrow themselves brain. Say, oh boy, if we upgrade this thing now, they talk with China. China agree with them. They negotiate. They can say, okay, we'll go build the railway for now. From Djibouti to Addis Ababa, 759 kilometers. So then build a new line, standard gauge. Because the old line, not be say refurbishment matter, now be this one. This one a new line then built alongside the same corridor. Heavy rail, we go they carry container, they carry passenger from Djibouti port to Addis Ababa. Cost 4.5 billion US dollars, 759 kilometers. When we do the mathematics, it turned out to be about $5.2 million per kilometer. $5.2 million per kilometer. The one for Lagos, when we do the maths, now $54 million. $54 million per kilometer. That is more than times 10 of what in Ethiopia pay for heavy rail. Now we pay for light rail. I want not to carry container. You know, now only passenger if you carry. You understand? Now, the matter not end there. I can't look at my sister, say the same company will build the Ethiopian line, when they start for 2011, finish for 2016, they don't use them as they talk now. They begin using them for January 2018 for the public. They test them throughout 2017. The same company will build the one for Ethiopia. Now they build the one for Lagos. I can't wonder, say, which can't it be this? You they build 27.5 kilometers, you not finish after 10 years. You build 759 kilometers, you finish and within 5 years. What thing happen now? I can't check. I just do Google search. The Google, when I Google, it can't bring one paper. That paper now, the Q1 report, the first quarter report of 2010 of CRCC, that is China Railway Construction Company, to the Hong Kong Stock Exchange when they did. When I read the report, I see page 9. I look the last paragraph. I can't see where they report all the overseas contracts where they don't get. Inside that paragraph, they write Lagos Light Railway Scheme for the blue line and the red line. So the contract value now 1,256,000,000 renminbi. That is their currency. I can't do the conversion to dollar. My sister, fear catch me. For the 2 lines, waiting they say the contract value will be now 181 million US dollars.
So what do you go do differently?
$181 million.
Because right now
I go make everything they public. If we want do railway and we go and I want do railway, now that Ethiopian cost, now I go use as standard. If any railway company come meet me say they want build railway for me, the thing pass $5.2 million, I go ask them how it take be. We go do public bidding process. anything when they submit, by the time we want open the bids, now for public we go do am, not be say anything hidden. You understand? So that everybody go see as the thing they take go. We know wetin the cost suppose be, because all the figures dey for public now. The Ethiopians don't hide their own, they put them for public.
True.
Even fight dey for Ethiopia, say corruption na make am reach $5.2 million per kilometer. Then they fight there. Argument dey. So all this kind of money, the difference between $1.5 billion where they say it cost and the $181 million where the Chinese company say they pay them, now over $1.2 billion US dollar. Where that money go? Now the question where they ask me that, if to say they spend all that money on railway at the cost where the Ethiopians do their own, we forget 277 kilometers of railway. They not agree. That one they there.